Hello everyone, we just listed this large blue and white plate in our shop. It's Kangxi period, and the scene depicted on the plate is taken from the famous play The Romance of the Western Chamber. It was written during the Yuan dynasty, and it's a story about a young scholar named Zhang Sheng who came to take the imperial exams to the capital. And while staying there, he stayed at a temple where Madame Cui and her daughter, the Prime Minister's daughter actually, Cui Yingying, was staying. And they fell in love. And the story goes that there was a gang of robbers who besieged the temple. And Cui Yingying's mother, Madame Cui, said that whoever can help them to expel the robbers from the temple and save them will get to marry her daughter, Yingying. And the scholar, the young scholar, Zhang Sheng, he had a friend who was very good at fighting. So he asked them to help Madame Cui and her family to get rid of the robbers from the temple. And then the story goes that because Madame Cui didn't think that Zhang Sheng, the young scholar, was rich enough, come from a poor family, he was not good enough to get to marry her daughter. So she didn't agree when the two young persons started dating. And Hong Niang is a servant of Yingying, and she helped them in secret to meet in the temple and start to dating. And when the Yingying's mother, Madame Cui, here on the chair with a stick in her hand, when she found out about this, she interrogated Hong Niang and scolded her why she had done this and make such a shame for the family, she feel. But Hong Niang insisted that it's Madame Cui's fault, because she actually promised that whoever helped them with the robbers can get to marry Yingying. So at last Madame Cui had to give up, and Zhang Sheng and Yingying marry. And that's the end of this lovely story, written already in the Yuan dynasty, The Romance of the Western Chamber. The scene here, it's the part when Hong Niang was interrogated by Madame Cui, Yingying's mother, and get criticized why she helped them to meet and dating inside the temple. Beautiful Kangxi plate. It's a very hard and dense porcelain. It's like fat feeling, typical of Kangxi porcelain, with this ivory colored foot ring and some baking cracks in the paste. Very thin but still quite heavy because of the thick porcelain and dense porcelain. Beautiful example. So you're welcome to have a look at it.